Hello, honeys. So today I am doing a little bit of missioning. I don't think, no, yeah, nearly. Let's down this side. So I'm doing a bit of missioning. So as you see, the Escort is like that. So I sanded down all the things I wanted to sand, and then I tried to clean all down there because, gosh, I want to paint that. And that don't want to come off. I'm stuck. Don't want to come off very nice. So my plan is today is getting this sort of outside so I can jet wash it. But it's raining and I don't want to get all inside there wet. So my plan is to get the Mini off the back of the recovery truck, move the dump truck obviously, get the Mini off the back of there, get the Escort to by here, get it on the back of the recovery truck, quickly go up there, turn around, come back in, drive the recovery truck in here, and then hopefully the front end will be able to be there so I can jet wash it, and right on the arse end so I can jet wash underneath the front too. So that might be quite boring for you lot, but what I'm going to try and do is put a GoPro on the end of the jet wash so you can see all the ucky stuff coming off. So hopefully that'll be alright. Right, I did try the GoPro, but as you can see, it doesn't stay on there very well, and it moves and it falls over because the tape don't stick to it. So I do apologize, it's not going to be able to do that. A bloody mission that was, but look at that. Is the light on? No, where's my flash? That's better. That was a mission to do that because just turning it. I'm back on the ramp now, look. So now I've got to blow off all of this, make sure it's all dry, because the filler's porous, right? So it's probably sucked in a load of water now, but I want to dry it, and yeah. Oh, that poly bush is in there, lovely. So look at that now. I didn't even realise that was silver. I know. Well, painted. I didn't realise what colours there was there, because it was all just black and gunky. But now it's not. Well, it's a little bit, but yeah, I missed that bit. But all in here now is all done, lint. Happy days. Again, I think my batteries died on that. It went boom. But I've done it. I've painted it all in primer. I've seam sealed all along the top welds. And it looks nice. Looks all nice and smooth. I have noticed though, you can still see spot welds. So when it was black, you couldn't see the spot welds. But now it's bright grey, you can see the spot welds. Which is a bit of a bugger. Don't worry about that, because I'm going to make a stainless steel plate that shape for when I fit the wire and loom back through. Put a stainless steel plate over this so it'll look nice and pretty. So yeah, that's what it's like. All nice and grey. And I've got to wait for that to dry now, flat that down, and then paint it my magic colour. I reckon that looks quite sweet though, like that. Look at that. Very nice. Sanded down, nice and smooth. There's a few little bits I'm not happy with, but they're up there, so it doesn't matter. I say, like, it's an engine bay, so it doesn't really have to be perfect anyway. In my eyes anyway, for my car. I'm not getting paid for this, am I? The colour I've chosen is in here. And I will try and spray it now while holding the camera. I don't know where that's going to go. It's going to go this time. No, it's not black. It's a really dark metallic grey. Oh, I didn't mask up the top. Stay with. I also swapped airlines because that fit in doesn't leak, and that noise does my head in. So yeah, we'll start again. My battery's not good enough. I think this is called Magnum Grey. I think. I don't know. There's no numbers on it. I can't remember it now. But Tony Reese uses this on all his rally cars, so it must mean it's fast. Bloody airline catching on this front end, man. It does my head in. A bit more power better, I think. Get up all the little nuts and crannies. I thought I touched it. Trying to get everywhere. It's a little bit tricky. All the little angles. Look at that bit. There. 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 I am wearing a mask, I swear. is a really, really nice colour. Alright, again, am I stupid? I need a cameraman. It's just a pity the last one was a bell end. Right, left hand. Yeah, about a bit. Again. Crap at this camera then, ain't I? So the reason behind going grey is because I want the engine itself to be pretty. So if I go with like a neutral colour in the background, I was going to go black, but I thought, it was already black. So if I go for a neutral colour like this, then the engine will stand out more as such. So like if I put like, it had yellow pipes on it. So obviously the head is gone now. So it had yellow pipes on it. I think I might put yellow pipes back on it. Like maybe, I wonder if Samco Sport would sponsor me for it. You having yellow pipes on stuff on it. I think it's got yellow braided lines. But, oh no, I took them off. There might be a bit somewhere. So yeah, I'm going to carry on painting the rest of this now because I can't be asked to video with it and paint it because it's hard work. But I think with that, and the yellow bits and the shiny bits and stuff on the engine, it won't, the colour of the engine bay won't, what's the word? It won't overtake or overpower the prettiness of the engine then. So yeah, I'll rather dusty now. I have been wearing a mask, I swear. Got the fan on in bed, sucking it through. But that looks fucking language. That looks lovely. So that's the first coat of lacquer. There's going to be another coat now when this is tacky. Because you find out if it's ready for another coat when it's tacky. At the minute it's still wet. So when it's tacky you'll be able to pull the masking tape with your finger. But that is the first coat. And for an engine bay I think that looks rather bloody pretty. What do you think? Drop in the comments if you like that. So in a minute, once it is now, well once it is tacky, look, that was actually paintwork, no. So once the masking tape sticks to your finger, that's when you know it's ready. So while I'm waiting for my paint to dry, right, someone wanted the KO4 turbo. Again, I can't remember who. But I'll be honest with you, right, I don't really want to sell it because I don't want to sell something that's fucked. So it's got a bit of in and out play, let's say like 1 millimeter, and it's got quite a bit of up and down play. It's like 2-3 mil. It doesn't hit against the casing yet, but yeah. As you can see, it is rather wobbly. I know there's no oil pressure on it now, but I don't think the oil pressure is going to take up, right there, it's going to take up that and the in and out. So yeah, KO4 turbo, wobbly, well it's not for sale because I don't want to sell something that's not working. Sorry. Oh, she's ready for an Escort now. See, the masking tape comes away now. So that's number 2 coat going on now. I would show you me painting the lacquer. But I'm not very good at painting lacquer, especially if I'm looking at the bloody camera. So I'm not going to show you me painting that bit. I do paint it, but I need to see where I'm going instead of looking for a camera. So yeah, I will show you in a minute when I've done it now. And that's that done. So I actually put 3 coats of lacquer on it. And I'm not going to lie, I don't want to put the engine in there now. If I put the engine in there, I can guarantee you I'm going to bloody scratch it. And all the wiring loom coming through the holes and through that hole, and I'm going to scratch it, guaranteed. It looks too nice. Like, so on my camera, right, it looks a bit plain. But if you see it, like, can you see how much glitter is in it? That is lovely. Look at that. That is bloody lovely. That's an engine bay, like. I think I'd put a bit too much time into that, haven't I? But nah, never mind. It looks pretty. Look at the joins, but boy. Ugh. I don't know what that is. That is a bit of a... Yeah. Don't know what that is. Stay in there now, what? That looks bloody lovely. You can't even see the spot welds that bad now. When it was in primer grey, you could see them really bad. But now it's in this colour, you can't. So I'm glad I didn't go through all the effort of sanding all those out and stuff. Making them all look mint, because I wouldn't have had to. Because once an engine's been there and the wiring's been there, you're not going to see it, do you? I'm happy with that. So I'm going to continue the video when this is dry. And I'll probably be putting the wiring loom through then. Oh, the wiring loom that's full of fucking shit. I painted my wiring loom. Fan-fucking-tastic. So I'm going to have to end this video by here. And I know I haven't progressed very far. I've got the engine bay painted and that's pretty much it. But next week, I'm going to be getting my tube bender out. So I would be showing you how to make a roll cage, basically. Showing you how to bend pipe. Showing you how to notch pipe. And not doing it again. This is 3 times I've tried this now. I've nearly shown the meat though. But yeah, next week I'll be showing you how to make a roll cage. So I'll be building base plates, obviously the tube that goes, the hoop, the crossbar. I'm not sure, I'm not quite decided of what shape I want it all yet, but I want it to look pretty. So a crossbar will definitely be in it because, well, that gives you the rigidity anyway, doesn't it? It's pointless just having two, like a hoop and then 2 backs, because that's not going to do nothing. But yeah, cross brace or crossbar. I'm going to brace the floor, brace it into the floor. And yeah, that will be next week's video. So thank you for watching, and I'm hoping you enjoy my videos. If you do, press subscribe wherever it is on. Is it by there or by there? I don't know, by there. Oh, not very good at this. So yeah, thank you very much. Bye.